we just came off a top 4 finish in San Jose ARG card fight Vanguard 1K. Came into the deck playing Dark Irregulars. Show you guys what I played. So I came in the day playing Dark Irregulars because I just thought it was a pretty good deck. So starter, this card, I really don't know names, but I can justify this because every time you stride, you could put in a soul and you draw 2, and you could take it out soul and keep abusing it, and it works on Seabreeze as well. For this, the main Shaharat, your main target, again, I just justify this because it nets you large amounts of cards. This is the main ride. Everyone knows this is the main ride. Just be able to pull something out and soul charge 2 every turn is pretty strong. 2 get steal for the copy. This card's really strong, but only 2 because I don't want to ride it. And then 1 regular Shaharat just for consistency with name and guard restrict. So yeah, only 7 3s. 4 oppressor, MVP of the deck. I really like to set up double guard restrict in this deck. That's how I would build it. That's how I think it's the best way to run it. So yeah, 4 of him obviously. 4 of this just for filtering out anything that's not a trigger. Again, I want to maximize my soul charging, and this does it the best for me. And then 4 of this as well. I don't want to have the soul charging to be random. I want the least amount of random soul charging as possible. So I'll also run 4 of this to make it so I don't get triggers, basically, in the soul. And then 4 of this. Everybody I played Closet Balloon. On the day, it was 7 rounds. I played 2 Maris, 2 Nubatama, and the rest was ZTB, and then a ZTB in top 8, and then we split top 4. Not once did I refer Dust because I was playing around it with this. So yeah, I like this one. Closet Balloon is good, but I like the recycle. It comes up in other matchups. And then 4 of this, I like striding without paying cost as much, and I like guaranteeing my Shaharat name. So yeah, just for that. And then 4 War Tiger. Everybody plays 4 War Tiger. The card's just insane. And then 2 of this. It comes in clutch. It's not darkness, so that is a thing. But again, being only 2, it doesn't show as much as the Succubus of Pure Love when you're trying to thin. And then also, this can set up multiple things. You can set up Dust. You can set up double guard restrict. You can set up, perfect guard. It helps you with so many things. This card's pretty good. I like this card. And then something a little bit different than a lot of people is I ran 10 stand, not your normal 8. Again, I found that my first Balam, they were just PGing, so with more crits came more less damage. And then so my thing is I like to set up Dust, so I find that the stands are better on GB3, Balam, and Dust and the crits. And then just 2 crits. I saw them a lot because, again, I like to deck thin the least amount of ARG as possible. And then 4 heal. Yeah. 4 Balam, setup. It's everything. The GB3, like I said, this is my one con. GB3 Balam, double guard restrict, and 10 stands. So how many attacks can you guard, basically? Yeah. 2 Glider Mouse. I go into this a little bit. So if the RNG isn't going in my favor with, just damaging a lot of triggers or putting a lot of triggers in soul because of Shaharat's effect, then I go into this to deviate that and hopefully turn things back to my favor. 2 Gillis and then 1 Shaharat. This is just because I run multiple stands, so I try to make the Link Joker matchup as painless as possible. 1 Dust. Go into this a lot. Again, this is one of my major win cons. A lot of people don't utilize their ZR as much as I do. I went into this probably 5 times. Dust is just really strong. Dust with double guard restrict is pretty good. Seabreeze, again, Seabreeze is just super good right now because of this whole GB3 thing. So being able to Seabreeze and then doing first turn GB3 alarm after that. If your regular stride is just insane. And then to this card is just really good. Like these ones are all pretty like staple. And then this one is like the one I might change into this. I don't know. I gotta play test some more with the deck. I didn't get the deck that long ago, but I prepared pretty well for this event, which allowed me to only lose once the whole day. So for the shouts, I'd like to give a shout out to Nikki Goldman, John, Axel, and Jake, my teammates. You know, everybody at Pro Play Games and Ultra Pro, my sponsors, who was doing an amazing job. Put together, I feel like a really dominant team. Shout out to Zane as well, Matt, Tommy, for giving me the ride. You know, everybody who, you know, just tests with me and, you know, help me grow as a player. Thank you.